Race fans, you ready? Let's get her done.
Bunch of cars,
and
race cars,
and some pint-sized racers.
I know.
And young women.
Wait till
How old was that girl? Like 11?
I think she was like 12, 13. Look
Yeah.
they're racing these cars. Kids are racing these cars.
Look at that.
Look at that little boy.
Holy cow.
We'll be right back. We'll talk more about the Barona racetrack.
They're starting them young.
All right, from outside our KUSI studios, look at me. I am in an actual race car. It's a Dwarf race car. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Dave Stahl. We've got the dirt dude here from the Barona Speedway. And look at all these race cars and young people that we have here. There is all sorts of stuff happening at Barona.
Absolutely. Well, you know, and this is our, well, dude, tell them. This is our last track.
A few selection of the cars that we have that we run at our track. We bought the kids that are all here.
Yeah.
They run all on the track, and they start growing up and moving. Like this car is now being drove by someone that moved up from a junior sprint. That pony right there came from a junior sprint and a mini dwarf. And then we have like our modified. So we have a lot of horsepower and a great track to come watch racing on a Saturday night. Every other Saturday night we have great racing.
Let's talk to Melanie.
So Melanie, this is your car. You race this car.
Yes.
Oh my God! How'd you get into this?
Well,
It's called
Like
DNA.
family? Like
It's in the family,
was your family
right?
into it?
yeah, my
I would say
dad and
thank
my
your
nana
dad.
were race car drivers, and my little brother started before me, and then my sister got in. I was just like, well, I don't want to be the only one not racing. So
So how do you like it?
I love it. It's so much fun.
Well, how old are you, man?
I'm 16.
16. Now, do you have a driver's license? Do you really need a driver's license to drive these cars?
No.
These are obviously modified for doing what they do, which is
Well, they
race.
go around the circuit. But the thing of it is, she will be a better driver once she gets her license and gets on the street, because 99.9% of race car drivers never hot rod out on the road. They really don't.
Goodness, let's talk to these the young folks. Let's start there. While I get out, Dave Stahl, why don't you go
I'll let
over
you.
there?
Yeah, somebody get a crowbar and get her out. All right, let's talk to, is it Ashlyn?
Yeah.
Hi, Ashlyn, how are you?
Good, how are you?
How long you been racing?
About a year now.
And what do you think?
It's amazing. I love it.
Yeah. Have you trophied yet?
Yes.
You have, so you have the bug, huh?
Yeah.
All right, now who's your sponsor?
Besides
Mom and Dad.
Oh, I have 6 sponsors. I have Street Trends, Triton Imaging, T-shirts online, Maxima Oils, Impact, Mastercraft, and my papa.
You're the girl, man. I love the way she does that.
Goodness, how
All
about
right,
you?
let's talk to our little buddy over here. And you are Aiden, right? How you doing, Aiden?
Good.
This is your first year doing this?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think? You gonna win, or have you won?
I got second.
There you go. That's no problem.
Aiden, talk to me about this. Is your car here, huh? Mm-hmm. And what's it like racing? What's it like being in there? Did you know how to race when you first got in, or are you learning?
Learning still.
You're learning as you go.
But you took second place, so you know what you're doing. Who's your sponsors? Can you remember them all?
Same as her.
Same as hers? Okay, well, let's go
Oh,
over here.
my goodness.
Let's talk to this little girl over here. 'Cause she's got a beautiful car.
How are you?
Hot Dog did all your pinstriping, huh?
My name is Sydney.
And how old are you, Sydney?
I'm 10.
And tell me about your car. Look at this. What kind of car? What is this called?
A mini dwarf.
This is a mini dwarf. And you've been racing for how long?
3 years.
3 years.
She's an old timer.
Wow. And what's it like for you when you're in there and you're racing?
It's pretty fun to me.
Yeah.
Are you going to keep doing it for a while?
The Sexton
Yeah.
family, and their biggest thing is how many main event wins you have?
6.
How many main event wins do you have?
5.
Wow.
And how many? One so far.
So they're talking around the table is,
Sure.
I've got this many trophies. How many do you have?
But it just proves how much of a family sport. Let's move over
But
here.
every Saturday night, every other Saturday night, this family is together at our track, and they're like having a great time.
And that's what it's all about.
Hey, check this engine out. What kind of engine is that?
It's an Predator.
Like out of a motorcycle?
No, it's kind of like a Harbor Freight.
Harbor Freight motor?
They're a basic 6.5 Honda clone motor.
Really?
And all the kids are supposed to run the same motor packages. Like that's the same motor that's in this car, but it's tuned down.
My
all stock.
goodness.
You can play with those.
So here's what we're going to do.
We're gonna take a break?
Dude, Dave Stahl, kids, parents, we're going to take a short little break. We're going to come back and talk more about these kids, these cars, and the Barona Speedway, and how you can get involved, or maybe just go out and check the races. We'll be back. Good morning. This is Kelsey Shockey. You are a racer, 16 years old?
17.
17 years old. This is your car. We're talking about the races that happen at the Barona Speedway. How'd you get into this?
Mainly my dad. He used to race when he was younger, throughout like his whole life, and then he got me, my brother, and my sister started, and then it just grew.
And you're stuck on it, huh?
Yeah.
and these cars are modified. We were just talking with Dirt Dude here about, you can either buy these cars, perhaps already used, to kind of get into the sport, or build them.
Hey, let's talk about the military.
Look at this. It's not just for kids either.
No. We got old guys
adults
too
that are into this. Good morning, Mark.
How we doing, bud?
Good, how are you?
And your name is?
Mark Eigeldinger.
Okay, Mark Eigeldinger?
Eigeldinger.
Now, Mark, you are in the military.
I am.
Right? Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
are a
aviation mechanic in the Navy.
And so you do this. This is like a hobby for you.
And your whole crew is military, right?
That's right.
That's right.
HSC 8.
I mean, how? Tell me a little bit first about your car.
Tell them what kind of car it is.
It's a 78 Camaro. It's called a pure stock, so everything's OEM. It's pushing around 400 horsepower, and that's pretty basic. So.
And if you can tell by the body work on it, he does get a tad aggressive. Well, Rubin's racing, right?
That's right.
How long you been running? Now, you've only been in San Diego how long?
4 years.
How long you been racing out of Barona?
This is my first full season.
Okay. Just took you that long to get everything together and get ready to go?
I can only imagine how this is like an outlet for you. It's your outlet. You have fun.
Like a bonding, like all your brothers and family can get together, and it's just like you hang out and have a great time on Saturday.
And you need sponsorship, because I don't see anybody on your car other than you.
Right. I sponsor myself right now. So.
Okay, so thank you so much, you guys, for coming on, and we're going to have more with the Barona